I was just wondering, were you going to respond to my, not going to respond to the notice of intent to sue, so you'd just rather have me motion to include the city of Reno in the lawsuit? Why not?
Because you banned from it. This is a private event.
Who banned me?
This is a private event.
Who banned me?
Requesting you to leave.
Okay.
I saw you didn't get invited to the gay party.
No, they kicked me out. Were you part of that kicking me out?
Yes.
You were?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name? My
Yeah.
name is Otto.
But so you were part of kicking me out of so you're part of the
Yes.
banning me. Cool.
Yes,
Because
I have a lot of power.
you do. That's excellent. Excellent.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. But free
We ban
speech.
you. We are the kings
Yes.
of Reno, and we banned you
Yeah.
from our gay party.
Hey, Drew, Rebar Auditing, Reno 911. Thanks for watching. I've got a letter that I'm going to share with you, and then I had a meeting with Reno City Attorney Karl Hall. I sent him a notice of claim and intent to sue on Wednesday, September 10th for the banning and trespass of when I went to Pride on September 6th. Anyways, Karl has not responded to my letter. No communications. I think I'm pretty reasonable. You guys can read the letter. It's right here for you. Anyways, I wanted to share with you the events that led to the letter being written and Mr. Hall's response. Anyways, my suggestion to everybody here is if he runs again, don't vote for this guy. I am running for elected office, Assembly 40. I think government should serve the people. People shouldn't serve the government. I think people should be able to afford houses, have good lives, be free of government involved in their lives, unless, of course, they've broken a law. And by the laws that I think should be enforced, we need good laws against theft. If you hurt somebody, harm people, those should all be handled. I think a lot of other laws have gotten out of hand in our society, and we've created crimes out of things that don't harm anybody other than harming the government, and allow the government to step into your lives, take your money, take your freedom, and just invade your liberty. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. Hit that like, subscribe if you're not, and most importantly, what I want to see is comments. What do you think of Karl Hall? What do you think of our system? And you guys have a great day. I'll leave. Who banned me, though?
I've got somebody coming to explain to me.
Okay. Yeah, who banned me? I just want to know that.
Okay.
My friend, we've already talked about it. You can't
Yeah,
be here today.
who banned me? What was their name?
Doesn't matter, you have to leave.
Yeah, it does.
Do you want me to go ask PD to come over?
Oh, you can trespass me. I'm more than willing to leave under threat of arrest.
You're willing to leave under the threat of arrest because you're
absolutely.
trespassing? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to leave right now.
Hey, security, can you get PD over here? We're in West Virginia with Drew Rebar, who's trying to
Leave.
trespass. He's continuing
No,
to
he's
trespass.
trying to leave.
He's still trespassing.
Do I get my $5 back? Because you guys took my money and let
No,
me in.
you do not get your $5 back because
Yeah.
it was a donation. We're just gonna exit out west.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem.
Great.
What's your name? What's your name?
Oh, I'm not actually obligated to give you that.
Oh, I didn't say you were. I'm just asking questions.
I'm not going to. All right, you have a great day.
You too.
Don't come back. If you come back, we'll have our PD meet you.
Cool.
And then arrest you for trespassing. So out. Please leave. Please leave.
I'm outside the gate now. I'm outside the gate now.
The gate's over there, actually.
Our property is way down here.
Yeah.
No, I'm outside the paid gate.
No, we pay for all this behind the fence.
I'm outside the paid gate.
Behind the fence.
You're kind of
Behind the gate.
Wow, you're really aggressive. Shouldn't you
I know.
probably de-escalate the thing?
No.
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how about you?
I am good.
Where do you live at?
Me? I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, this is a closed event, that's why there's gates everywhere.
Yes, sir.
So you have been told by the
Yep.
event security that you are not welcome here.
And I left.
Okay, do not come back in on the other side of the gates. If you find your way in through an alley or something, you will be trespassed. Will be cited for trespassing. So sounds like you were in here multiple times and they've caught you in here
Hey,
multiple
Karl. How are you? Drew Rebar.
How you doing, Drew?
Good. I was just wondering, were you going to respond to my, not going to respond to the notice of intent to sue, so you'd just rather have me motion to include the city of Reno in the lawsuit?
What are you gonna do?
Well, I told you what I'm going to do, but I told you I'd much rather resolve the problem, change some policy, and have very nominal issues. So how come the city would rather go through the expense of a lawsuit, risk a high payout to me that I'm not trying to get, instead of just solving the problem? Because the videos clearly show that the city of Reno is enforcing a political ban list for a 501c3, right? So why won't you even deal with it?
We're enforcing a ban on 501.
No, you enforced a ban against me, your Reno police
Oh,
officers.
because you didn't want to pay the $5? Is
I
that
paid the
what it was?
$5.
Okay. and
But
then-
hang on a second. They said it. The our center people said that the $5 was a donation. So under IRS regulations, a donation cannot have a quid pro quo. So there cannot be an entry fee into Pride, right? If you make it a quid pro quo, and I've got the director of our center saying that it was a donation. I've got a board member of our center saying it was a donation. And so now you're saying it was a quid pro quo to get into a public event for a 501c3?
I don't know. I didn't really look at it. I mean, I'm like,
So you didn't pay attention to my letter.
not really.
So I'm just kind of like a fly to be swatted aside, right?
Well,
Or you just don't give a shit.
no, I mean, I care, but I think the people that put on the program, they have a right to manage it the way they want to manage it. I mean, they rented the area, right?
The city gave them $10,000. How is that renting the area? When $10,000 of my tax money, your tax money, all these people's tax money went into the event to make it a private event, and Yvonne Allen, who is a vice chair of a city commission, I think, she even went online and said, "We're doing this so we can exclude people we don't like."
I don't know what.
Well, that's why I sent you the information and gave you 2 weeks to reply. But like you said, you don't really give a shit. Not those exact words, but that's how I'm phrasing it. Tell me if I'm incorrect in my view of it.
Do what you got to do.
Well, I am. I'm trying to not sue you. But you want me to sue you, it seems.
No.
Then why not just call me this afternoon when we're out of here and say, "Hey, Mr. Rebar, I want to change the policies. I want an apology from the city. I want police officers to identify themselves when they're asked, because I wear glasses, it's hard to see. I want accountable government. And I don't want a whole lot of money. But you guys kicked me out of a public event off of a public street that was open to people trying to get to public transportation, open to people trying to get to public businesses, and I was excluded. And yet there were open walkways and alleyways that your officer admitted were there, so it was not a closed event. They were accepting donations to get in, not entry fees. Distinct language according to the federal government and the IRS, with a 501c3 who put people, a political candidate, and I'd announced to the party that I was running, I'd announced to the deputy director or the deputy secretary of state, Mark Lashke, I can't say his name. I'd announced this months and months and months ago that I'm a political candidate, and I'm on a political banned list by a 501c3 that's forbidden from engaging in political activities, especially a campaign, which is me.
Well, I didn't have anything to do with that.
No, your officers did. Your officers trespassed me and ordered me, if I went back in, even through one of the open alleyways, that I'd be given a citation for trespass. That's what you guys did to me. You should watch the video. If you're too busy eating lunch or golfing or whatever the fuck you do, that's bullshit. You get paid 6 figures a year, and I'm threatening to sue you, and I've lost millions of dollars. I can prove it. I've ran a business for 20 years. I've got lots of business records. I can prove my incomes. And I can show you a big drop when this whole thing with our center happened between the city and the county and the government being involved with the 501c3 that's involved in political campaigns. That's what the city of Reno did wrong. I'd appreciate if you'd call me and resolve the situation, come to a good settlement, change some policies, make government accountable to the people, unless you don't want government accountable to people.
I think the government's accountable to people.
Why do people hate me then when I put my videos up? Why are attorneys trying to get the videos taken down?
That's them.
You should go read the motions in the court then that I filed yesterday and have been filed by Lindsay Liddell of Washoe County and Allison Curtis of Sierra Crest Law Group that's representing Build Our Center Incorporated. Okay? So I'm a candidate, Drew Rebar, Assembly 40. Vote for me if you want accountable government. You're tired of the bullshit, because that's what I'm about. And you didn't pay attention to me. Hopefully you will, because once I get the motion to amend in, it's going to get a lot more expensive for the city, and I don't want that.
Glad to see that you're supposed to this time. I mean, at 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes late, I mean, how many hours of wasted time?
In here, cumulative, 100%.